this is Chelsea's Tarot Readings. For today's video, it is per one of my viewers / subscribers' requests, so thank you so much. And if any of you would like to suggest a topic, you can drop those down below. I'm always looking for interesting topics. And today is going to be Divine Masculine and Divine Feminine in separation. How do they feel right now? What's the current energy? I did do 4 piles for this reading. This is pile 1, 2, 3, and 4. Choose the one that you are initially drawn to, as that is your pile. If you enjoyed this reading, you can go to the link on your screen now and book a more personal and in-depth reading. It's a video just like this one, unless you prefer typed, and fair prices. So go and check that out. And yeah, let's just get right into it. Hello, pile 1, Divine Masculine and Divine Feminine in separation. How do they feel? So you guys have Fool's Gold. And it's funny, this is like from my own little deck I did. It's obviously not like a real deck, but I wanted kind of like a message deck. And this channeled message is, do you think of me? So they're wondering if you think about them currently. Like, that's on their mind. They're like, does this person think of me? Okay, and we also have, okay, so already what I'm feeling too is I strongly get that this person is, if they weren't really compassionate before, I feel they're starting to learn to be more compassionate and listen with their heart. I feel, because this is their current energy. So compassion. I choose compassion over criticism. Walking a mile in other people's shoes reminds me they might be going through something tougher than I think. Like their shoes are too tight, or the kind of shoes that are too casual to be dressy and too dressy to be casual. Basically, I have no idea what they're dealing with privately, so I'll cut them some slack and be thankful for the shoes I've been dealt. I really like that card, actually. It's about to make me tear up. But yeah, this person, they're wondering about you, like if you think of them, as well as like, it's just beautiful. I feel that it kind of goes together because they are really working on being more compassionate people, especially towards you, and listen to their heart. Try to think of this more logically. Then we also have religious factors, which is your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. So with religious factors, I feel they're kind of thinking you two are on different paths right now. I feel maybe, obviously we'll see more of what they're thinking, but they do believe that you two are, you know, on different paths as of now. And it could be due to religious factors for some of you. It could actually be religious factors. And then for others, it probably isn't. It's probably more like just in separation for some reason, just different paths. Okay, so let's see what else. I don't know why, but like whenever I do videos, my cat likes to come out and start meowing. I think it's because I gave her a treat and she wants to get to it, but like, dude, chill. So we have the Devil, 10 of Wands, King of Swords, 7 of Swords, and Queen of Cups. So let's see how I feel. With the Devil and 10 of Wands, I feel this is kind of like really about something that needed to come to an end. I feel also it talks about kind of like with the Devil and 10 of Wands, like just maybe someone not having the best intentions and causing things to end. King of Swords, again, this tells me like this man probably is, if you're, it's like whoever the man is, because we do have King of Swords, but we also have Queen of Cups. He does think logically, so he does typically put his mind before his heart. So again, I do feel some sort of like compassion for them, just because, you know, they're actively working on it for you, I feel, from a distance. 7 of Swords, some kind of deceit. I feel maybe they feel they probably wronged you, because again, we do have the devil here with 10 of Wands, which talks about carrying a lot of burdens. Seven of Swords, again, maybe someone did something sneaky, that kind of thing. But the Queen of Cups tells me, like, you could be the Queen of Cups, or again, if you're the masculine, then she's obviously the Queen of Cups. She's very caring, she's very connected to her emotions, and he has feelings for her, as well as she obviously has feelings for him. But yeah, I feel strongly like I feel it could, you know, really affect them, because it's kind of like, obviously we have a mixture of bad cards here, but I feel it has a lot to do with, I mean, again, you'll know if the ending was kind of you or them. Obviously for a lot it's going to be them. I feel it's more their energy. So yeah, like maybe they wronged you in a way, and it's kind of like, but they do have feelings for you, and obviously they care about you, and again, they're trying to show the whole situation a level of compassion. So that was actually a really nice reading, pile one. I hope you enjoyed it as well. If you did, please hit that like button, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Pile two. So obviously you know what this is about: divine masculine and feminine in separation. How are they feeling? So for the message here, we have I'm jealous. So already obviously we can feel whoever this person is, they're very jealous right now, either of you, or if you're with someone, they're jealous of something. I feel they're working on learning boundaries. Ooh, chemistry doesn't surprise me, especially with this. It's very passionate stone. And we have forgiveness. Okay. Yeah, maybe they like somehow maybe ruined or crossed some boundaries that they weren't really supposed to. You know what I'm saying? And maybe it weighs on them. Boundaries. I claim my right to set healthy boundaries, and I allow others to do the same. Sometimes personal space is taken, and sometimes it's given, and sometimes if you're on the subway, it's completely disregarded and shamelessly invaded. I guess it depends on the day. So yeah, working on boundaries. Maybe they feel again like they have crossed some kind of line. And yeah, maybe they felt like they could have invaded your personal space. Chemistry, they are very, very, very attracted to you. There's strong magnetic attraction, so obviously like soul-wise as well as spiritually. We also have forgiveness, so nothing is gained by holding on to past disappointments, and they're just like working. I feel they've forgiven you. They're working on forgiving themselves as well, actually. I also get with that. So let's see what else we have. They're wishing for a new beginning with you for sure, and that doesn't surprise me. They've been in hermit mode, kind of like patiently waiting here with the Seven of Pentacles. So we have the Star, we have the Ace of Wands, we have the Hermit, and we have Seven of Pentacles. What this tells me is that with the Star card, they have been hoping and wishing for something to happen, I feel. The Ace of Wands, again, does talk about a new solid beginning, like something actually happening in the physical world. The Hermit and Seven of Pentacles, again, they've just been patiently waiting for like something to happen. Maybe they don't even know what. What do they want to happen? Let's find out. But it's like they've been patiently... Okay. They've been patiently waiting. Yeah, Four of Cups and Queen of Wands, they're very, very attracted to you. I get that a lot here in this reading. They're very attracted to you. You could be a fire sign female, or maybe they are. Four of Cups reversed is telling me they want to give their emotions to you, like ASAP, because the Four of Cups upright would be kind of about not really giving or not accepting anyone's, you know, emotional, like, I don't know, like not accepting their emotions. Like, wow, I can't even talk, sorry. Not accepting others' emotions, kind of not reciprocating the same energy as the other person, which isn't really great. But they want the opposite of that with you. They find you very attractive and appealing, and really wanting to kind of reach out, but really, I feel being patient. I feel this person's kind of like trusting that within time, like something will happen. I do get that. Like they're just very much trusting that. So that was pile 2. I hope you guys enjoyed this reading. If you did, please hit that like button, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye, guys. Pile 3. So, for the channeled message, we have people get lost in your eyes. For some of you, you probably have green eyes, or like some, even, I mean, it could be brown, I'm just saying, because I kind of wrote this one in green, I noticed. But people get lost in your eyes. This person really loves your eyes. Receiving. This person, okay, currently, I feel I'm already getting that they're working on receiving. Maybe they're not very good at that. They're currently feeling romantic feelings for you. Love makes the difference. So, and there's, again, I feel love helps heal past hurts and provides a sense of security and self-worth. I feel this is something else that I'm already getting, that they're starting to realize that love does make a difference. So with receiving, we have, I open up and allow myself to receive love in all ways, from all directions. It may seem scary, but it's better than receiving audits, bedbugs, or hate mail. I receive love and it feels so good that I decide to receive it some more, and then some more, and maybe just a wee bit more. So yeah, I mean, this person's working on like being willing to receive, because maybe this person's been like a tough cookie in a sense, when it comes to opening up to you and really receiving that, but they do have a lot of romantic feelings for you. So let's see what else, which doesn't surprise me because we have big ass rose quartz. Yes, this so does not surprise me. Okay, so we have the 6 of Pentacles and the 10 of Pentacles. This tells me that they want to give to you and they want to receive as well. They want that balance. I feel now they're getting ready for that. The 10 of Pentacles, again, I feel they really just see being with you. I don't know if they see being with anyone else, like for the long run, or starting a family with but you. The Tower tells me, I feel it's like wanting something to happen very quickly, like really wanting something to happen very quickly. And I feel it's not a bad thing, it's a good thing, because with Knight of Pentacles next to the Tower, it tells me this person's been moving very slow and they know this themselves. And then followed by the Hierophant. Again, it's a very spiritually governed connection, which obviously most are, because we have different types of connections, but this is like a soulmate, like a real soulmate kind of connection, where you two would be the type that can really last a long time together. I do feel that, because I feel this person is willing to work on themselves, which pile 1 as well, that came up. So I gotta say, I love the energy, because a lot of people think people don't change, but I mean, people do change, and you can kind of see it, because again, it goes with it, 6 of Pentacles and learning to receive love. And the Hierophant also talks about being able to kind of be committed to that person and be in a union with them and follow the traditions, that kind of thing, But yeah, Knight of Pentacles, like they know they're taking a while, they get this, and that's why they want something to happen very quickly. And something might, because it's like, the Tower card tells me, like, especially with it being a major arcana, that like, especially inside, it's like something kind of was destroyed in a way. I don't know. But I do feel they just really want something to happen very quickly, because things have been moving rather slow. So that was pile 3. I hope you guys enjoyed this reading. If you did, please hit that like button, subscribe, and I'll see you guys. Those of you who chose pile 4. So first off, we'll start with the channeled message, which is I care. So this is obviously a beautiful message, and it even goes with Rainbow Moonstone, because Rainbow Moonstone is actually very feminine energy, which, you know, would be very sensitive, and it goes along with, you know, the message that they care. So let's see what else we have. Vulnerability. Yeah, see, that makes sense. Okay, calling in your soulmate. Get to know each other. Learn to meet another's need for love. That's what they need to do, and they know this. Ooh, we have 4-4. So then we have, first we'll have vulnerability, which again, I kind of feel pairs up with I care. I allow myself to talk about my feelings without fear of external judgment or internal drama. When I express my feelings, a couple of funny things happen. Number 1, I feel like a kindergartner. Number 2, everything gets lighter, easier, and filled with the comforting glow of honesty. Hey, no wonder kindergartners seem so fun and stress-free. So yeah, being vulnerable, that's what they're working on. Calling in your soulmate, they want to call you in, definitely. It's like they want to be together with you because you two are like very strong, kind of like up there soulmates. We have get to know each other. So again, they want to get to know like more like how they can meet your needs, because again, they need to work on also being more vulnerable. So let's see what else we have. 2 of Wands. Yep, kind of like making a move, judgment, renewal, balance, temperance, the Fool, new beginnings, 8 of Swords reversed, coming out of some kind of mental entrapment that they have been going through and kind of putting themselves in. So we'll start with 2 of Wands and judgment. They want some kind of renewal, I do feel here, definitely. They want to kind of move forward with the 2 of Wands, take that step into this kind of new renewal, because I feel like with judgment, they've realized a lot of things, and I feel they've balanced a lot on the inside. In separation, I feel like also obviously they want to balance things as well, but with temperance, it really tells me that they've been, you know, balancing themselves. The Fool, it tells me they do want to take some kind of risk with you. Like they do want, again, they do want to reach out. I do feel with pile 4. 8 of Swords reversed, again, they've come out of some confusion. You know, they're willing to be vulnerable now. They didn't open up to you before. I feel, yeah, they're very willing to be vulnerable. Let's see what else. Yeah, Justice and 9 of Wands. So Justice tells me, yep, they definitely want balance. There's another major arcana there, so they really, really want balance. Libra, 9 of Wands, again, they want to persevere. They feel as though it's not the end yet. They feel as though there's been unfinished business. They feel as though, you know, they haven't really exhausted technically all of their efforts yet. At least that's how they feel. And yeah, I just feel they're very willing to take action. I feel they do want to persevere and keep things going with you, because they do care. They do care. That's why they're very worried about balancing things. Like they have anxiety around it, because it's very internal energy with major arcana. So yeah, that's all I have for pile 4. I hope you guys enjoyed this reading. If you did, please hit that like button, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.